Hello, I'm Molly Valise and I have the Swivl capture. My original essential learning or question was to see how I could use this to videotape my own coaching conversations and feedback conversations, and then actually reflect on myself with, help from my tech, from my administrator, from other DRs. And I haven't done that at all. I think so much tends to happen on the fly that I forget to even have my camera. Sometimes I've actually forgotten to have it charged. So little things that I certainly need to tweak. I have been using the equipment though, in particular to videotape lessons either that I'm teaching or that someone else is teaching. So I've used it to videotape my own lessons so that I can show them to people that I work with, either as models or as a way to show how I might reflect on my own teaching. And that's been really powerful, both for me and for the teachers I work with.
Middle school teachers, we are meeting now in
Pardon the announcement.
Teachers, please head over to the library. Thank you.
Another way that I've been using it is videotaping teachers I work with teaching a lesson. This is great because as a DR, I'm in the classroom all morning in my own classroom, and so if somebody wants me to see them doing a guided reading lesson or whatever, they would have to switch their schedule. And this way I can just set up the camera and they can videotape it for me. The other reason I really like that is because then when we go to do a feedback session, we can look explicitly at whatever section we're talking about or whatever skill we're focusing in on. And the teacher can see what happened, what they did, what choices students made, and that's been really powerful. We have a new curriculum at our school this year in literacy, and so it's been a huge adjustment for teachers. And so to be able to record how one teacher does it when classroom teachers can't necessarily get out of their rooms and go observe someone else, and then we can all watch the video together and say, oh, I love how you did this, and I'm going to try that. So in that sense, I've been really pumped with how I've been using the equipment and feeling great about it, but I really wish I was using it more, and I wish I was focused more in on reflecting on my own work. So going forward, I'm wrapping up my final days of cognitive coaching, and I'm really hoping to use my equipment, and I should say planning, I'm going to do this, to videotape myself doing some cognitive coaching sessions. And this will be a way for me to just kind of check and see, am I taking in everything that I've learned, because there's so much that goes along with it, and I can share it with the tech at my school, administrators, other DRs, to get their feedback so that I can really become the most successful coach possible. Another way I would like to use it going forward, which wasn't originally a part of my essential question, is that I'm running a PD on biliteracy, and we wanted to get some little clips of different ways that teachers are encouraging language use in their classrooms. We always talk about academic language, and so we wanted a couple 5-minute clips that we could analyze as a whole group. So I'm planning to use the equipment for that as well. I'm trying to set some really specific goals for myself and say that, in February, by the end of February, I will have videotaped a coaching session and posted it and received some feedback on it. So I think if I take kind of baby steps and say, okay, one video, February, that's my goal, hopefully I will do a better job than I have done. But I also want to continue using it the ways that I have. Just in general, it's made a huge impact on the collaboration among the first and second grade teachers that I work with. And I think that I'm really hoping to continue that. And it's been really empowering knowing that it's an option and that it can give us really great data to grow as teachers and in our instruction.